TheZenWitches. It's Luna here. For a little bit of truth telling, I sat down to do an unboxing, which are getting ever more rare because I frankly cannot afford to buy decks anymore. So commercial, click the wish list if you want unboxings. Anyhow, I wanted to connect with you to validate some things. When we came into this summer, I know all of us were really looking forward to, hey, we're vaccinated, we're going to have a normal summer. And it hasn't been a normal summer. Like, way not a normal summer. So, we're still in pandemic. The Delta variant is the dominant variant in the world right now. Cases are starting to really climb in the U.S. And my sense is that by September, mid-September, right around equinox, mid-September to mid-October, we're going to be in the shit again. You can see the train coming. We've been here. The problem is the figure I saw was 99.7% of new COVID cases are in unvaccinated people. So only so much we can do about that when you've got active ignorance that is, shooing people away from the thing they need to do in order to survive. So I'm depressed. How are you? I mean, this non-normal summer we went in going, and it's still the same shit. We've still got, the turd burglar in the news all the time. We're still waiting for shoes to drop on legal things. We're still holding our breath. We're still confronted every day with aggressive ignorance. And so I want to just validate that. I want to validate that if you're not feeling normal, it's because things are still not normal. It ain't you. You are having a normal reaction to this extended period of stress and tension and non-normality. I think all of us at this point are symptomatic, to one extent or another. I know I have been just horribly depressed. Horribly depressed. This is why you're not really seeing unboxings. I have some decks to unbox, and boy, I just don't feel like it. So today I was sitting just spinning, I'm on the computer, I'm doing things, I'm getting up and like bumbling around, and it's like, where am I? What do I do? Something catch my attention, something please pull me out of this. And I thought, it's Friday, I'll shoot an unboxing. And I went, oh yeah, I remember that being a happy place. Pardon me. So that was enough to push me through. But then as I sat down to start the unboxing, there's all this other stuff in front of it. And I thought, rather than, drag down an unboxing with that right off the rip, I'd just shoot a bit of a truth-telling blog and vlog, whatever you'd like to call it. So right off the rip, I just want to validate wherever you're at right now. Any disappointment you've been feeling, any sort of blame you've been placing on yourself for why can't I seem to, why am I so draggy? Why am I not? It's summertime. Why? And, we can blame it on the weather a lot this year, but it ain't the weather. It's not the weather. It's the weather in here. And the weather in here, we have been under it for so long now, for a very long time, for a year and a half. And I'm always mindful of those 6-month mile markers that I can't remember the woman's name, but she's a counselor, social worker, I think maybe physician that has worked in a lot of war zones, and she talked about, like clockwork, 6 months into a situation of prolonged high stress, we hit the skids. And she said everybody does it, and it's timeable. So, if we're looking at it that way, this is like round 3 of the 6-month mile markers, if we go back to January of 2020. So this being July of 2020, 2021, sorry. So, I appreciate you clicking here. I don't really have much more to say. I'll keep this short. I just wanted to validate we are still not normal, and you're feeling the stress of it, and that is normal. So please take the blame off of yourself for not being your fully functional, happy self right now. All right? Talking to me here, and I'm talking to you. I know their individual situations are different. I know maybe some people are living lives that feel nearly normal. And if that's true for you, bless you. I'm so happy for you. So, so happy for you. For a lot of us, however, we're watching everything get more expensive around us. Personally, our situation, we're just watching the water rise around us. And I know that's a huge, huge issue. We are still in this time of incredible flux. It's not just pandemic. Think of all the other things that are happening around us. Critical race theory is high, high, high on the radar. This is what we're grappling with in the U.S. in particular, is this systemic racism. We're pulling things up by the roots. We're ferreting things out, and we're watching the backlash to that. And it's incredibly painful, but growth is painful. So here's a reminder that we are growing. Things are changing. Things are changing. If you look back even a couple of years, or before the Trump era, in things that were like okay, that you cringe at now. I have no examples, sorry. But things are changing. Things are really changing. And let's just take that at face value. All right, because the first thing that happened is, well, are they changing enough? And are we? It's like, no, let's just take that at face value. Change is a constant. Change. I'm reminded of Chogyam Trungpa Rinpoche's quote, "There is no cure for hot and cold. There's also no cure for change. It's the way things are." So for better or worse, things are changing. I invite you to remind yourself of that and focus on the positives. That, anytime we have these sea changes in culture, it is catalyzed and heralded by great upheaval. And we are personal manifestations of that upheaval. Your state of mind, your state of being, is a manifestation of that societal upheaval. So you're feeling it in you, and I invite you also to come tomorrow for prayer circle, so we can connect with that energy and direct it. It's been so hard forcing myself to show up and do things when I just want to disappear into a hole, and I have kind of disappeared. And I'm saying, I'm giving myself a little vacation. I could have made it official, but I guess I didn't realize I was kind of on vacation until a couple weeks in of going, oh shit, I still haven't shot any unboxing videos. So I guess I'm making it official that this is a little bit of a vacation. We're coming into Leo season next week. I'm hoping that will give me the impetus, being my birthday season, coming up to Lammas, my birthday, August 1st. Hopefully, I'll get a little boost, but I'm working on dragging/shoving myself there. So I thank you for coming along. I thank you for hanging out with me and, still being here for this channel. I'm working hard, and I hope you are too. I know you are too. So I'm proud of you. It's going to be okay someday, and today it's going to be okay, except when it's not. So hang in there, everybody. I love you. I value you. I'm going to go off and actually shoot an unboxing now. All right. Take care. Oh, wait a minute. Let me get to my button. Shit. This is the Zen Witch. Blessed be.